Hi, this is Tatum, one of the product specialists here at BMW the Hudson Valley. Today I'm going to be going over with you the charging menu inside the electric vehicles, and the car that I'll be using to demo that on is a 2024 BMW i4 E40. The easiest way to get to your charging settings is by going to your apps and selecting vehicle apps, so that way it limits it down to your settings, and then you can see it says charging right there. Just tap right on that to enter the menu. The first thing in your charging menu is your charging mode. The two options that you have are charge immediately or charge in a time slot. Charging immediately is beneficial, so that way you know when you're plugging the car in, it's charging right then. But charge in a time slot can be beneficial if you have off-peak electricity hours at home, so it may be cheaper to charge within those hours. Underneath departure plan, this is where you can set up your departure schedule. So if you leave at the same time every day, you could set it up so that way the car is preconditioned and ready to go at that time. And if it's just a one-time thing, you have that option as well. Underneath AC limit, this is where you're able to adjust how many amps the vehicle is willing to accept. Right now it's at its lowest of 6 amps, but it can be adjusted all the way up to 48. The next thing on the menu is our charging target. Charging target is currently set to 100% because at BMW we do like to deliver all of our cars at 100%, but the optimal charging target is actually 80%. And as you can see, just as I go to decrease, it gives us a little pop-up letting us know that. And on a little screen here, you can see it has a little battery icon with a heart to show you that that is best for battery health. And the last thing in the menu here is your unlock charging cable. There are two settings in there that I like to point out. Unlock AC charging cable at end of charging is beneficial to have that on, so that way if you are ever publicly charging, if anybody else were to need that charger once you are done, they will be able to unplug and start a new session. And then the unlocking the charging socket flap permanently is beneficial if you're only ever charging at home, because then you never have to worry about somebody else taking the cable out of the car. And now you know how to adjust your charging settings. What do you want to learn about next?